First off, we'd like to give all the praise and all the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect around the four corners of the earth, making their calling and election sure. Shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites here in Savannah, Georgia, man, a branch of Great Millstone. Coming back at you again with this truth, man, these prophecies, letting you know what what is thus about to come to pass. All right. Hey, great perils is coming, great tribulation coming, anarchy in the streets is coming. All right. And we blowing the trumpet, we sounding the alarm, we letting you know that hey, this so-called white man, Esau, Edom, these rich elite bankers, has a system to put you down further and further into a pit, man. Constantly bringing that hardcore tribulation on you. So this is the time for you to wake up out of that sleep, man. Come back to your how about Shema Shah. All right, you so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, so-called Latinos. All right, you make up the 12 tribes of Israel. So it's time for you to wake up, man, to come back to your power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, that true power, man. You know, because we're coming into some perilous times. All right, brother was just talking about what's going on in Israel, man. You know, you got missiles being shot off. You know, you got people getting paraded around in the streets. You got what you was talking about, Turkey blowing up the pipeline. You know, so you got these things constantly going off, and Yahweh Shema Shah is moving his chess pieces. He getting things ready for that great battle, man.
Another one, China is sending warplanes, warships, and planes to Taiwan. So they getting ready to invade Taiwan, and the U.S. said it's going to be basically it's going to be hell to pay if they do that. You know,
and the Lord is strategically moving pieces in the right places, man. So when all hell break loose, everything was set up by Yahweh Shema Shah because he controlled both sides. He controlled the good and the evil. All right. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, right, and a time for every purpose under heaven.
Hey, and we in the times of war right now. We in the times of that third world war being consummated. Go ahead.
A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up.
Hey, you heard the scripture say a time to kill. But you'll have a Christian in the church telling you, oh, thou shalt not murder. But the scripture said, hey, there's a time to kill, man. You know? So, hey, so it's going to be a lot of killing going on. A lot of dead bodies in the streets. All right? This is prophecy of Yahweh Shema Shah.
I'm going to jump down to verse 8. It says a time of love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Ooh, a time of love and a time of hate, a time of war and a time of peace, man. Hey, what when we watching these different movies, what they say, there'll be no peace without war. Right. You know? So you got to have that war. How about Shema Shah knew it because he said it'd be third world war, man. That third war. Go ahead. Bring
this
yours
is
out.
Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name.
Ooh, hey, the Lord is a man of war, man. You know, so he the one that's putting all these pieces together. He's the one that's getting everything ready everybody to the battle. What he say? I will put hooks in their jaws. The least one should bring them out. Hey, what is Israel? Israel is the least one, and they're going to bring America to that battle, man. You know.
Well, what does it say? The Lord of hosts. The Lord of armies, man. Right. So the Lord is preparing those armies to the battle, man.
Yeah. Right here. The point in 4, but I want to my what's at the top. Isaiah 13:2. It said, lift you up a banner upon the high mountains, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. This is the point, verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations, gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle.
Right. The Lord of hosts mustered to the battle, man. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah is the one doing all these things, man. Like with most people, they'll be like, well, God is all love. He wouldn't do that. No, man, the scientists to make these nuclear missiles. All right. He say I have made the spit that blows the coals. You know, so Yahweh Shema Shah is the one is putting all this together. All right. And he is the one that's getting ready for all of this chaos, all this bloodshed. You know, Yahweh Shema Shah is doing these things. Go ahead.
Luke 12:49. I come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Hey, the Lord said He come to send fire upon earth, man. What the brothers were talking about that happened in Israel, man. Fire, man. All these wildfires, man. You know, people riding in the streets. But when the Lord come to bring that huge fire, man, from spaceships, man, with that concentrated heat, and with the nuclear missiles, man.
Yeah, that's why he said, what would I if it's already been kindled, man? So those nuclear missiles gonna be dropping simultaneous when Yahweh Shema Shah make his great return.
Right, too. And through Jacob's trouble, it's already gonna be fires, man, because it's gonna be chaos, man. You know, Jake gonna be riding, looting and breaking into storage and shit. So it's all like you see in these different movies like The Purge and stuff. It's already gonna be happening, man. You know.
This is Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, man. This battle is not going to be on chariots. You know, it's not going to be on horses. It's not going to be with a hand-to-hand combat. You know, it's not going to be with swords. It's not going to be with AR-15s. It's going to be with fuel of fire, man. Over there in Israel, there were 5,000 missiles sent in a matter of 2 hours. You know, that's a fuel of fire, man. And going into the smith that blow up the coals, the Lord have created nuclear fire, man. You know, which burns at a whole nother temperature, man. You know.
Hey, and also too with that fire, man. You ever been cooking on? I know you barbecue a lot. When you cooking on that fire, and you get that grease from that fat.
Yeah.
You know, it causes that fire to spark up higher, man. So hey, when these dead bodies, when that fire hit and them dead bodies start burning and stuff, man, you wanna have that the fat from the people's bodies, man. You know, that's a different type of fire. Go ahead.
12:3-1. For behold, in those days, and in that time shall I bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people, and for my heritage Israel, for they have scattered among the nations, and parted my land, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink.
So hey, so you gonna have these soldiers that's going over here to the Persian Gulf over there, that they not gonna make it back, man. You know, a lot of them gonna go over there and go to war, you know, because the Lord is constantly putting his pieces together. He's constantly moving these soldiers all around those borders. So eventually it's gonna come a time where all hell gonna break loose, and Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and lead their ass over they burnt, man.
Verse 4 says, yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will you render me a recompense?
Hey, them different Hamites, man. You know, that sold us into captivity, you know, to the so-called white man.
Right. It says, and if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head, because you have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise out of the place whether ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
Hey, and that's that child of slavery coming back. That's getting that recompense. That's Yahweh Shema Shai doing to them that they done unto us. The scriptures say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And that's what's going to happen to Esau Edom, man. All these different terroristic acts that you did to the nation of Israel, you're going to have to deal with those things. You're going to have to be go through having your children taken from you, having your daughters and your sons sold on auction blocks. All right, the same way we had to deal with that.
Said, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord has spoken it. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong.
Hey, the weak say they're strong, man. Hey, look, the weak standing behind Russia. They got missiles now, man. Hey, all these missiles, man, I was going into it before camp, man. All these missiles that they were shooting off, man. Where you think they got those missiles from, man? Hey, it don't take a rocket science to figure out. You know, hey, Iran got those missiles from goddamn Russia, man. You know, hey, a matter of fact, I think it was just in the news. North Korea went over there and they got some missiles from Russia, man. So all these different countries, they getting with the BRICS now, and the BRICS passing out them things like it ain't nothing, man. You know?
It says, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither come, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for I was sent to judge all the heathen round about.
Yeah, when you go in the valley of Jehoshaphat, that's your Yahweh's Shabbat, your Yahweh's judgment, man. You know, and that's what's going to happen over there, man. You know? Go ahead,
Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come ye and get down, for the press is full. The fat overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision.
Ooh, hey, the valley of decision, man. That's where Yahweh Shema Rashad is about to lay everything flat on them, man. Hey, the Lord is not playing with these heathens, man. You know, we come into a time where these people going to see something they never seen before. Because when you go back on TV, you watch the World War I, World War II, you know, and you see how the Vietnamese was doing those things. Man, we actually about to see a war, the Third World War happening in our time, man. You know, we're going to actually see these things going on, man. We're going to be sitting back looking like, hey, man, this book is really speaking, man. Hey, we were just reading about this, and we're going to actually see these things coming.
Hey, all the add to your point, we seeing it right now, like, and it's obviously like, I'm pretty shocked for other brothers, it's kind of like boosting your faith, you know, that you actually seeing like the prophecy that's written in this book thousands of years ago actually happened, man.
Hey, what Esau got a word, it's called surreal, you know, and we read these things and we see it happen, it's like it's surreal, man, right? Because it's actually happening, we're able to see it.
Right.
When you go into World War II, 21 million people died, you know, and I think another 40 million were wounded. So they, you know, so that's 60 million people who got touched by that war. So we're about to see something that's more devastating than that.
And on top of that, that war started back in 1939. It went all the way up to 1945.
And think about the technology
It was only
that
5
Esau
years.
got now.
5 years.
Like killing now to Esau is nothing, man. Because back then they don't have the military, what it's called, artillery that they got now, man. Esau really got some weapons now, man. He got some things that can really take some people out.
Yeah, the elder went into how the missiles started during the Vietnam War, during the 70s. That's when they started actually being able to shoot missiles. So we haven't really seen a war where missiles have been used, you know, like on a high level during a world war. Imagine if they had missiles during World War II. What the death toll would have been.
It's crazy because I just had a dream like the other day, like of missiles coming down, man, and like landed on America. But I ain't gonna lie, like in the dream, it was frightening.
Yeah.
But it didn't come near me. But it was man, it was powerful.
Well,
It was intense.
What I'm about to read. Watch this.
You got it up.
You call for this too. This is Second Ezra, the 2nd chapter. I'm gonna start at verse 13. It says, "For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow; his arrows that shoot are sharp and shall not miss."
Hey, and strong is the right hand that bends the bow. Who who is getting those missiles to come out of that silo? Who is the one that's shooting and making those missiles, putting it on the minds of these different nations shooting missiles on America, man? You know? Hey, it's Yahweh Shema Shah, because at the beginning of the lesson, what we said, he controlled both sides of the spectrum. Go ahead,
Salaki, before we go on, who's that? Damn, the King's Heart.
Got it real.
Yeah, come on, bring it out.
Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
As the rivers of the water, he turneth it wheresoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pointeth the heart.
The Lord ponders the heart, man. So, hey, so no matter what idea that you got in your head that you're going to do, because Russia might be sitting back saying, I'm going to just chill.
Right.
I'm not going to do anything.
Right.
But Yahweh Shema Shah going to put it in their mind to do it, man.
Right.
The scripture tell you that, man. He going to put that thought in your mind that, hey, man, we need to do something about America, man.
Well, Putin said that it's almost assured. He said, any missile that gets shot, we're going to shoot all ours. They're going.
He already put it in his mind.
And that's a thought that has to come from the Heavenly Father. Like, we're going to die regardless. You know, all our people, they're going to perish. But we're going to make sure you get some too.
Yeah, and even with Russia, they missile system, like when the missile is dictated, like, you know what I'm saying? Their system is automatically going to release the missile, so it's automatic. You know
Hey, but also too, man, I know you brothers been watching what's going on in Israel. They said that Palestine shot so many missiles that their missile defense system couldn't. The Iron Dome could not keep up, man. Couldn't keep up, you know.
And they've been saying that you know, basically the technology is outdated for these missile defense systems. They are outdated. So there's, I mean, because think about how can you stop a missile? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how precise you have to, like, to stop a bow and arrow. You can't do it moving at you know, these high speeds.
Think about America with their fast missile defense system.
Right.
They definitely not gonna be able to stop a hypersonic missile that's moving what? Mach 6, Mach 7.
Not only that, 200 million at one time.
Right.
200 million warheads at one time, man.
Well, the congressman, he said it. He said we spent 20 years, and he said we spent billions of dollars making these boats, and now the technology is outdated. You know, he said we spent all this money and all this time to make the missile defense system, and now the technology is surpassed it, man. So ain't no, you know, the Lord is going, the scripture said those missiles is not going to miss, man. You know?
He said his spirit is going to be on those missiles, man. You know?
Yeah, let me finish this off. It says, for strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that are shot are sharp. They shall not miss when they are begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Woo, to the ends of the world, man. So when you start thinking about it, man, you know that what this scripture is talking about, man.
Right.
You know that this is talking about a thermonuclear missile, an ICBM missile, an intercontinental ballistic missile, man. You know what this is, man. It's like a 5-year-old can understand it, man.
Right.
You know?
Wacky tacky Christian believing there's some guy on the beach with like I said before,
With an arrow,
yeah, with a bow and arrow,
with an arm like Hulk Hogan. They about to shoot it all the way to the ends of the earth.
Ain't no man on earth is strong enough to
shoot an arrow from one
world, man.
But they surely believe that though.
With a torch and a flame of fire.
Yeah.
Right. Verse 14, it says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again. They shall come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out.
And that show you that those missiles are plagues, man. And those plagues are going to come to the earth, man. And it's a fire that shall not be put out.
Right. It says, till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Till it consume the foundation of America, man. You know? Hey, America will be burned with thermonuclear missiles, man. That's why we have the sign up there, man. America will be destroyed, man. This place is going to burn with fervent heat, man. There's not going to be not one place here that you will be able to come back and say, oh, yeah, that was River Street right there.
Right.
Oh, man, that was where the brothers used to be at by the Waving Girl. No, man, you ain't going to see none of that, man. You ain't going to see no goddamn Joe's Crab Shack, man.
You ain't get to see that man.
Yeah. Oh, they closed.
That shit over with. That shit closed last
The
week.
water, how about you?
The water, how about you?
The water, y'all.
Yeah, I knew a girl who her friend went there. She said they didn't tell nobody until last Sunday. You know, and then last Sunday they was like, y'all gonna have to find another job. We closed.
Hey, and then that's beautiful because the brother's right here in front of him, prophesying all the time, man. So that's that vibration going out, man.
And that's
You know?
prophecy too, because what it's saying, the doors shall be shut in the street.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
The grinding shall be low.
Yeah. They said I think that's like the last one in Savannah. You know, so beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Because you know, Jake, this is the first place Jake want to go. Jake want to go get some fucking seafood.
Yeah, or Jake having a birthday party, any type of event. Or we going to Joe's Crab Shack, eat snow crabs, shrimp, you know.
Yep. Verse 16, it says, like as an archer which is shot of a mighty, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backwards, even so the plague that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days?
Hey, woe is me, man. Hey, what Ezra said, destruction to me, man. Hey, because Ezra was in the spirit of, hey, man, I'm going to be back during this time because that show you reincarnation. Because Ezra was seeing it and Ezra was thinking like, damn, man, who going to deliver me in that time? How I'm going to be here saved, you know?
Yeah,
and the angel had to break it down to him. Go ahead.
You had a dream. You said you seen it. Ezra had that same dream.
Yep. He seen it in
missiles.
HD.
Yep. He seen them coming down, falling from the sky. He like, damn, what am I gonna do? And the vision might have stopped right there. Because the Lord ain't gonna, the Lord ain't gonna show you the deliverance.
Right, because it be so intense. Like you wake up out your sleep.
Right.
That's how it was because, like, man, bro,
You hear the sirens going off.
when them things come, bro.
Yeah, he said, wait a minute, I will be in the middle of that thing.
Right.
You're gonna be frightened. That's what Scripture say. You're not gonna be frightened, man. Because, hey, we gonna be hoping to get beamed up, man.
Right.
Because we ain't gonna want that.
Yeah, the Lord gonna do it, in the midst of missiles already shot, they in the air, y'all got 20 minutes. The Lord gonna come.
Right.
That's when you gonna see them do. Like we say, them chariots dotting into the sky.
And that show you a true miracle, man.
Yep.
You know, because at that time, man, you gonna feel like you done lost all.
Right.
You know, you at your last end,
Right.
and then the Lord gonna come in with that spiritual deliverance.
Right. And another point to add too, when those missiles touch down, it come with a big boom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I heard all that in my dream. It was like super duper, like it was just scary. Like you was like you would want to be like lift up off the planet, man.
Well, it was the woman in Israel. She said when those missiles were hitting over there yesterday, that it basically was shaking the ground. So imagine, and those are just low-level missiles that take down buildings.
Right.
Imagine a nuclear warhead hitting the ground. The scripture says the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard.
I was telling Michael last night, he was telling me this story. I said, just imagine you on a a flat piece of wood, and you got brothers on each end. For a whole hour, you being rocked back and forth. When you try to stand, every time you stand, you just get knocked.
But not only that, man, we go into 100 Army Airfield. Right. Man, you will hear those bombs just echoing all through the earth, man.
That's from a tank.
Yup, and that's from a tank.
Low level, low level
explosion.
Bring it out.
Y'all was talking about that great noise, that boom.
Yup.
2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Ooh, a great noise, man. So everybody gonna hear that those thermonuclear missiles dropping on ground zero, man. Everybody gonna hear that quaking, man. That boom, that rumbling, man. Go ahead,
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Ooh, the elements shall burn with fervent heat. Everything is made out of elements.
Right.
We made out of elements, man. The posts, the trees, everything made out of elements is gonna burn with fervent heat, man. Sarah Connor.
Yep.
That's why I say your eyes gonna see away.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Going into that great noise, man. That's how they pick up out that boom, man. When those missiles, man.
Yeah, just like Aiden was talking to us. Like how you said the missiles, how you run it like the body's gonna be burned burning. Don't forget, you got oil, gasoline. These are all those going off at the same time.
Volcanoes.
Yep. Volcanoes, earthquakes.
They said if Yellowstone
Oh man.
gets hit by anything, it's going to erupt.
Yeah, they said that's one of the world's biggest volcanoes.
Right.
That goes, that's it.
And Sloppy, that's where a lot of people want to feel like that's where they're going to run to. The Midwest, because they feel like that's the middle of the country. There's no people out there. That's where they can go. Well, that volcano is gonna go up. You know, so it ain't no escaping the judgment of Yahweh, especially not in America.
And also too, along with that too, over in those places you have those nuclear power plants.
Right.
You know, one of them nuclear missiles hit those nuclear power plants. Like the one, what the other one is? The one you say you worked to that time. Plant Vogel. Yeah, man, Plant Vogel. Man, imagine if a nuclear missile hit over there, man. You already got that power.
Well, that's what they target. That's one of the targets that they have probably built in. They have all the nuclear, all the power, because they want to attack infrastructure. You know?
When they showed at the military, they showed the United States.
No, you fine. No, y'all fine. I'm just saying y'all come on through. Y'all come on through.
East Coast was split up from north, from New
it
York
makes sense,
all the way
man,
to Florida.
because when you coming in on somebody, you attack that power grid.
Yeah.
You know?
I got one. Jeremiah 50 and 29. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about.
Hey, so the Lord was saying, everybody that got a missile,
Right.
everyone, even if you got it in a submarine, even if you got it on the back of a boat, bring it and shoot it at America, man. Let it go, man.
Well, they got missiles they can put in shipping containers.
They got them now, you can put them in suitcases.
You see that shit you see that in Call of Duty. Like I was playing Call of Duty, like the little campaign mode and shit, like the little war shit. Man, they because you know they had a mission where you had to go in like it was dealing with Russia. You had to go in disalarm the missiles in the containers, man. They put the shit in the fucking game.
Right there in front of you.
And then Jacob just be there playing the game, got the headphones on. He talking shit on the goddamn
He don't know that they're soothsaying on the left hand side.
The whole campaign mode in Call of Duty is literally
In Russia. And they got parts in China.
Yeah.
You know.
The game they're coming up now.
Yes.
It's pretty much you playing. What happened is they already moved the United States pretty much done. So when you still trying to be safe, you still to come back like, okay.
Soothsaying.
The new Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I want you seen that movie, The Creator. That movie is basically about them invading Russia. Them attacking Russia. Not Russia, China. Because China was allied with those the AI technology. You know? So they were basically trying to destroy, but they were invading, they were destroying like, you know, different sites in China. You know, so that's what America does. They'll put out these different games or movies, you know, doing, you know, showing the people this is what we're gonna do. You know, and it's never America getting conquered or taken over, you know.
It says, let none that we'll go back. It says, all ye that bend the bow camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her, for she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall the young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord.
Hey, and America has been proud against Yahweh Shema Shah. Look what America has been doing, man. Hey, the so-called white man put his picture up as being God. You know, hey, he put his chest out like, look what I did. You know, didn't get the Lord no credit. You know, saying that he got all the technology on his own.
Right, and another hey, I'ma always bring it up. That dude Noah Harari, and I always bring his name because I hate that dude because of the shit that he be saying. Talking about God is dead, we are new gods, man. That's being proud against the Lord, man.
Hey, and a lot of Edomites also go and say, "Oh, trust the science."
Yeah, man.
You know, constantly talking about science over God like it's a fictitious character or
You see
something.
the new thing that they got on TikTok that just showed they finally did identification of who was Adam, and the guy showed them that was actually black man, and it's just like I said, they used the science and the technology.
Matter of fact, the brothers in Chicago, they got it. They went into that camp, man.
Yep. They say, yeah, Adam was a black guy. They said, oh yeah, Esau will come against us.
And it's crazy because the Bible show you the so-called white man's genealogy. It show you that he came from a so-called black man, you know. But then Esau, he want to not add that into it. You know, you don't want to bring the Bible in when it comes to that. You know.
It say, verse 31, said, "Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord power of hosts. For that day is come, that time that I will visit thee."
Ooh, that day is come, man, and we waiting on that day, man. We hasten the day. We want this place to be burnt up with nuclear fire. We want this place to be a sacrifice, man.
Verse 32, "And the most proud shall be stubbled and fall, and none shall rouse him. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and shall devour it all round about him."
Ooh, man, hey, this place is gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. That's the judgment of this whore. All right, that sit on many waters. That's her judgment, man. This place is really about to be touched. That virgin daughter is about to be molested, man. You know, it's over, man. We out here to let you know that, man. We out here to let you know the end is near. All right.
Because it's a serious offense. Because what you have done to the Lord's people, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the condition that these people are in, and you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, man. And you got to pay for that,
because he went too far, man.
Yeah.
Like it's a certain type of way that you're supposed to conduct yourself with your slave, man. Yeah. Esau went too far, man. Yeah. This man was diabolical, right. You know, in the way that he was handling his slaves.
To the point where, like, the condition of our people right now, as far as like mentality, is completely done. Like you see all these new sexy reds and all this stuff, man. Hey, you gotta pay for that, man, because you put that bottle to them, man. Because like I always say, man, you go back to the 50s and the 40s, man, you see how meek, masculine our men were, feminine our women were, and Esau turned them like the projects, man.
Hey, they even conducted themselves like men. They had on suits and ties, had their pants pulled up, you know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They had brotherly love.
Right, and then Esau introduced gangster rap.
Yeah.
He flooded our neighborhoods with crack cocaine. You know, so they had actual cases where it was well documented. They had these trains that was stopping these poor neighborhoods, and they would dump crates off the train full of AK-47.
Right, because you'll see Jake on social media with the fuck. Man, I seen one time. I kid you not. I seen a Jake on social media one time with a bazooka, bro.
Right. Well, that was actually strategic. When you look at Chicago, Chicago is a federal experiment gone wrong. Well, really gone right. You know, because they had the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers were actually had those neighborhoods. You know, they were actually well, I say they were protecting the neighborhood. You know, and then Esau labeled right. Those were all factions of the Black Panthers. And then Esau went and locked up all the older leaders of those groups. And basically, like you said, just dumped cocaine, dumped drugs, and gave them games. You know,
all the games go back to Esau.
Yeah, because everything. Hey, Esau always infiltrated. Man. You know, he always got little spies and you know different sellouts amongst Jake that take the bag, but Esau even the infiltrate shit, man. You know,
you seen that in that movie, The Black Messiah.
In The Black Messiah.
Because at the end of the day, Esau is not going to let you live good in his society, man. He's not going to let you be able to help your people. Because that's the case, man, you have all these rich celebrities. If they was to put their money together, they could be able to make things better for the so-called black people. But he's not going to let them take their money out. He's not going to let them put it towards something like that.
That's the spirit. Because this nigga Jay-Z,
I already knew you was about to bring that up.
This nigga said my cousin asked me for $3,500 for an investment.
Right.
And here it is. This nigga is a billionaire.
Right.
I think he has like $2 billion now. You know, he's a billionaire. He said I told my cousin no. You know, and it's like, all right, on a bigger scale, you have all this money, but where is it going? You know, what is it? Is it helping the community? And then they're still doing tours, and who's going to these tours? Jake. You know, Beyonce selling her tickets for fucking $2,000 a ticket.
Look at Rihanna, man. I think she's worth $1.5 billion, man. And look, hey, what she done for what? Okay, she from Barbados. Yeah, what she done for Barbados?
Because they are the sellouts because they sell out, man. They sell their own people out for riches and gain.
Hey, well, they had that on the on TV one time. Where Floyd Mayweather went and took pictures around all that money, but he had to turn it back in before, right after the news feed was over with, man, because he couldn't keep it, man. You know, they have to sign a slip in order to get that money out, and they got to take it right back once the damn
when you think about it, like these sellout celebrity Jakes, man, they the bottom of the barrel of our people, bro. They like the worst of the worst, man.
The scripture says the last shall be first, and the first shall be. That goes for them too.
Right.
You know, hey, in the kingdom, they gonna feel it.
What that scripture? They have received their consolation. They won.
Think about the wickedness that they had to do to get all that, man. You know, because you know, in that so-called Illuminati circle, hey, like they doing fucking demonic shit, man. That shit on the level that you see Jake, you know, on your day-to-day. No, these people are doing like
all those concerts they do.
Yeah.
Beyonce is literally doing seances.
Bro, it's this TikTok challenge where, like, I don't know, it's this new song, and like when she at the concert with the tour shit, like it's this line she'll say, and everybody in the arena supposed to be quiet, and then she go back to singing, and everybody.
And the thing about it, these elites know what's going on. You got these handlers, they know what's going on, but then they be like, oh, it's gonna be cool. Just go ahead and do it. It's gonna be cool. Everybody gonna like it, but they know that they doing seances, man. You know,
it's crazy because like if you watch it, like. When I got from it, I was like, bro, these people are being what was it, hypnotized? Because she was seeing this shit, and then a certain part of the verse, everybody in the arena supposed to be quiet. So basically, the whole arena just shuts up, and then she say the next line, and everybody go back to. I'm like, yo, these people being hypnotized.
I think what the one guy Little Uzi Vert, he did that too also. You know.
They have Lucifer. Flashing on the screen, Travis Scott.
Hey,
he's a big.
Even what's that nigga name? The Weeknd. Hey, he had a concert and they flashed Satan on the little shit, man. You know?
That's the society, man. Satanic ass society.
Yeah, and behind closed doors, these celebrities that's doing these different things, man, they sacrifice babies, bro. They drinking blood.
They $20 million club.
Yeah, man.
$20 million, you gotta sacrifice a loved one.
Even with brother, when you brought up Jay-Z, man, hey, Jay-Z on a high level because the damn spirit cooking chick, man. You know what I'm saying? He would tussle her. So you think he not doing what she doing, man?
Well, they lost they so-called lost their firstborn child.
Yeah.
I think they,
that's what they do. They get pregnant just to sacrifice, children, man.
And they'll say, she had a miscarriage.
Yeah, that's what that John Legend and shit did, man, with his woman, man. And John Legend was one of those names that was on the I ain't gonna say the name, but the island stuff, man. You know, he was one of those names because they, released a little something, but they took all that stuff down.
About it, like when you get into these celebrities and the different left hand side, man, hey, they doing it, man.
Right.
You know what's going on. It's straight wickedness, man.
Right.
That's why the Lord said we gotta be delivered, man. Hey, we gotta get the hell up out of here, man.
Right.
Hey, the only way we gonna be able to get that deliverance is by fighting on this side right here, man.
Hey, and a lot of these Jakes, man, they think they're gonna have a spot. Esau King. I mean, New World Order, man. Look, man, this devil said it will profit you. He will use thee. You're just being used, man, because you niggas gonna come to find out you're gonna be right back on the level as a regular nigga, man. All you rich niggas, man, you're gonna get right. The Lord gonna put you right back down on the level with us, because, hey, you're not exempt from Jacob's trouble, man.
I got a precept. Isaiah 47:11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail.
Hey, so that's showing, man, Satan ain't gonna be helping these niggas no more, man.
Right.
All these enchantments they doing, all these prayers and stuff they praying down Lucifer, man, it's not gonna help them anymore, man. You know, because he's used them and he don't need them anymore, man. You know, because at the end of the day, Satan got to answer to you. How about Shema Shai?
That's right.
You know.
Hey, that's beautiful, man. Hey, cause like the apostle said, hey, Satan just gonna cut these niggas off, man.
Right.
Cut them off, man. Hey, ain't gonna be no more money coming in. You know.
Hey, you know, it remind you of Saul, man.
Yeah.
Remember when Saul wanted an answer from the Lord, man, and he never got an answer? And he was like, man, the Lord ain't dealing with me. He went to a witch, the witch of Endor. You know, because the Lord wasn't dealing with him, man. He wasn't getting no answers. And that's how these elites gonna be, man. They get no answers.
Yeah, the Lord gonna cut off the left hand, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He can say, okay, your job done. Your job done.
Some more.
Fun job.
Some more. It says, verse 13, thou art weary, and the scripture said, from thy youth. So this devil, Esau, Edom, spent his whole, the elder say, he spent his whole time worrying about how to convince you. It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. And where they at? Where are all these people who believe in astrology? How is that going to help you when the UN is invading America?
And that's what you hear all the time from the nigga woman, man.
Right.
Oh yeah, the Leos and the Sagittarius, man, shut the hell
Bro,
up,
they would
man.
literally don't want to get with you. You a certain sign.
Yeah.
You a Libra. I don't.
Yeah.
We can't match.
Yeah, we don't mess.
They base their whole existence on
Yeah,
that,
man.
you know? But hey, where are all these people, man? Where are these left-hand witches? Where are they at? How are they going to stop nukes from falling out the sky?
Exactly.
You know? How are they going to stop World War III from happening?
Yeah, because if you got these different stargazers, astrologers, why they not telling you about the Third World War? Why they not telling you about Jacob's Trouble?
Right.
You know, a time worse than anything that you ever seen
Hey,
before.
that's the spirit. Because these women will go in, they get readings, they do tarot cards. None of them tarot cards are talking about World War III. You know, none of them tarot cards are going to stop these people from getting the MOTB. You know, oh, I see a man in your future. You know, that's what they telling them, man.
They, again, just like how we said last week, they want to hear that soothsaying stuff.
Right.
Tell me good stuff. Don't tell me nothing evil.
Right.
I don't want to hear the bad stuff. Tell me everything I want to hear about. Oh, you got a loved one. He's going to come in your life within the next couple of weeks.
Right.
Hey, God, give me $200.
Right.
Through Jacob's Trouble, man, them evil spirits, they gonna turn against you, man.
Right.
Because the Lord speak about evil spirits showing themselves, man. Yeah. You know, spirits created for a lot of you people gonna actually see
Apparitions.
demons, man. Yeah, apparitions.
Well, they said they were seeing them in Egypt, man.
Yeah, Egypt, that plague of darkness. Man, a lot of you people about to be, man, you about to be wooed, man, because you're not supposed to play with the left hand.
Hey, because if you think about it, when the lights go out, some of these people scared of dark, man.
Right.
Some of these people don't even much want to be in a house in the darkness, man.
Like you said, them same demons they've been calling them, they going to actually see them. You know, they going to see them and they going to be afraid, man.
Bro, in the left hand, bro, the left hand is, the left hand is bad, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, hey, even if you ever experience something like sleep paralysis, bro, when you can't even control your own body, bro.
No, man, like what I keep seeing, man, like, think about you got to deal with something like The Exorcist, man.
Yeah.
You know, you ever seen that fucking woman on The Exorcist, man? How her head spin all the way around, she spitting out green shit, eyes green. You know, man, you don't have to deal with something like that, man.
Or that movie,
The last exorcism?
No, it's another one. It's like it goes with The Exorcist.
Oh, Emily Rose.
Conjuring?
Well, they were basically seeing the demons in the house.
Oh,
like,
yeah, like it was against the wall, like in the corner.
Oh,
yeah.
Insidious.
Yes, Insidious.
Bro, them movies, it's gonna be shit like that, man.
Bro.
Yeah, just like how the Wonder Woman, she thought she was safe in the closet. And that hand came out of the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
bro. The left hand, bro. Hey, but it's still the Lord, though.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still the Lord.
We always talk about how art imitates life.
Yeah.
You know, those movies, the Lord had to create those movies for a reason, man.
Hey, same thing like, so like the same thing. Even if you, like how you said, you run into the woods. I still believe in Bigfoot. The little different ones people say they see out there, the creatures and stuff. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
that's why the Lord put in the scriptures, he say, fear not him that can kill the body, fear him that can kill the body and cast that soul into hell, man.
Right.
You know? Because that's hell.
Yeah.
You not knowing what the fuck is in the closet or in a corner in the darkness, man, that's hell, man.
Right.
You know, every morning you just sit there looking like when that motherfucker gonna pop out.
Right.
You know?
In your own house.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
You hear that creaking in your house,
Right.
you're the only one in there, you hear something creaking in the corner, man.
Something drop or something.
Yeah.
I don't know it. Hey, like paranormal activity type shit, man.
Just like I said, you out there in your it's like how you said, you out there in your yard and then you had something walking around the woods. There ain't no wind.
Right.
That was that woods.
Yeah.
Psalm 78 and 49. It says, he casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
Woo. Beautiful.
Hey, that's what the Lord's gonna do, man. You know, even they send these death angels out here, man.
Yeah.
They send these
Yeah.
these spirits created for
Yeah.
vengeance.
And you can see them.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you can, like, you dealing with people, you can see.
Hey, what about in the book of Tobit, man, when his son Tobias, when he went to go get his wife, and the angel killed every one of them before when they got ready to consummate the marriage,
Yeah.
that the wicked angel would kill him, man.
Yeah.
You know? And Raphael had to put the damn burn the fish gut, damn the evil spirit off, man.
Like I said, you can see him because it was this video that went viral, Kendrick Lamar performing, and his eyes was pure black. You didn't see no white in them.
Well, that goes back to
Yeah.
also to Beyonce. Remember when she was doing that dance?
Yeah, the
and
shit,
then and she was shaking, and then they seen the demon in her face.
Right, hey, well, there was another video too, like the little dances that they be doing shit. Sometimes that shit be satanic, little shit, because they had a video of Beyonce doing a dance, and they had a whole like 1920
Yeah, like a little
satanic
ceremonial
shit. They
dance.
was doing the exact same
Yeah.
shit, man. She was doing the exact same shit.
The choreography.
Yeah.
And you know what, man, like I really believe that when they doing these TikTok dances, those are satanic moves too,
Yeah.
man. Because why the whole world is taking it on? You know what I'm saying? Taking on that.
Enchantment. Yeah.
The damn crate challenge. They
Yeah.
were saying that was a Masonic ritual.
Yeah.
Oh,
Climb the
man.
ladder.
You basically trying to climb the ladder.
Yeah.
In the society.
Wow,
You know?
Man. Everything Esau do, man, it's always something wicked behind
Right.
it, man. Something high level wickedness
Right.
behind it, man, to keep the people enchanted, man. Because you look at these average, everybody is enchanted, man.
Yeah, because you remember back then, you remember the other challenge, the choke out challenge? You know how they pretty much almost choked themselves to
On the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
I
the wall.
see,
yeah. Actually, that's another so-called satanic, because remember these mushrooms and stuff had to get that close to death experience. You can actually experience and stuff like that. And then, it's kind of like almost a close experience to death. You're like right there, and you would talk to a spirit or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They'll like pass out, ain't
Yeah,
they?
they'll pass out, something like that. And then, you know, sometimes that's why they say it's not good to smoke certain things also, because they use like certain things to smoke with.
This is Second Esdras, continuing on, Second Esdras, chapter 16, and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine, the beginning of famine and great death.
Hey, so think about it, man. While you seeing apparitions, while you seeing all this hell going on out here in these streets, you gonna be hungry, man. You gonna be starving
Right.
with nothing to eat, man. You scared as hell. Don't want to go outside and try to find nothing because people gonna get laid down, mowed down in the streets.
Yep.
Go ahead, huh?
The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these things shall come?
Hey, so Ezra was seeing these things, man. Ezra was seeing people getting shot down in the street. He was seeing people rioting, looting, running in people's homes, taking the bread out, killing the kids. He seen all of that, man. You know, so he was terrified, man, when he was seeing these different acts that was going on, because he was getting clear visions, like we were saying earlier, man. He was getting that thing in HD, 4K. You know, he was there, man.
Surround sound and everything.
Yeah.
He even missed a thing.
Yeah. Verse 19, it was like a deja vu for him.
Right.
You know? Verse 19, it says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness."
Hey, they should not turn from their wickedness, and that's what you see here in Babylon the Great now, man.
Right.
You know, these people are seeing the chaos and the anarchy going on in Israel. They see what's going on what been happening in Paris, Sri Lanka, these different Ukraine. They see what's going on when they think, oh, it ain't gonna happen to us.
Right.
You know, not in my lifetime. You know, this too shall pass. You know, that's the mindset of these people, man. Because they settle on their leads, man, because they think that America's gonna continue on. They're gonna keep being able to live in their wickedness, and this is gonna keep being taught. You know. Go ahead.
It says, "Nor always be mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case."
And when you go into those victuals so good cheap on earth, what the gas prices doing now?
Right.
They done bottomed out, man. You go get gas for cheap now, man. You know, hey, some of the food prices dropping. You know, meat's still high, but you know some of the food, you know, it's dropping down a little bit, man. You know, so these people thinking themselves to be in a good case, but hey, all hell is about to break loose, man. All types of wickedness is about to be spread out here on the earth, man.
Right.
You know.
It says, verse 22. No, continuing on. So they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Hey, so these people don't have no idea what's about to come to this earth, man. You know, because they walking along, they married, they, you know, enjoying themselves, you know, having ice cream, you know, going to these different restaurants, you know, joining their hands, marrying, having alcohol in their hand, you know, getting ready for the next day, when all of a sudden great tribulation is going to come upon them, man.
Breaking news.
Hey, think about it. Just like it was breaking news about Israel at war. You know, that's how it's gonna come to these people, man. Breaking news. America just got bombed,
bro. It was like that.
You know, because I'm sorry, because you already know it's Sunday, and what's on Sunday right now? Football.
Well,
yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Click breaking news.
Hey, it's spiritual because what they attacked them on their Sabbath. You know, which is a tactic that Esau used against us. You know, Esau waited till we were on our Sabbath. You know, when they know Jake is resting. And what them devils did over there, them damn Elamites, all right, what they did over there, they attacked them on their Sabbath. You know?
Because ultimately Esau, he is a coward.
Right.
You know, Esau not the type of guy that's going to face you straight up. No, he a coward.
Right.
So he going to do cowardly things,
right.
You know, try to sneak attack you. That's like, you know, hey, you know, like, you know, back in the day, like, say if a Jake, you know, they got this thing called, he snuck you.
Right.
Like, you don't really get credit because you snuck that person, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't.
Right. You ain't a man. You can't hold that title of being a man. Now you're the man. You hit it from behind.
You snuck. You hit me from behind.
Now.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful though, because that's how the plagues is going to come upon Esau, man. And it's warranted. You know, it really the Lord ain't sneaking him. You know, because he's telling them what's going on.
He's telling him. He's like, let you know, like, hey, this was going to happen.
This was going to happen. We telling them. You know, so hey, these things, and the Lord is you know, he gonna sneak them, so to speak. But you know, it really is. Hey, this has gone to the gates of the nobles. You know, so they know, and the reason why they know, this is how you know they know. They got bunkers. They got space stations set up. You know, they got contingency plans. You know, so they know that these things are coming. The scripture says what? The devil knows that he had but a short time.
Hey, because think about it. When you coming up in the neighborhood, when they know they're about to have to go out and fight, what they do, they go stock up on guns.
Right.
And what Esau doing, he's stocking up on more and more artillery, man.
Yes.
You know?
But he out of the fifth branch in the military space. He out of the space because he know. You know?
Right.
God, I'm old. Oh, I got one. about what's happening in Egypt, because the Lord said he's going to plague Egypt again, man. And I'm talking about this Egypt, man. So this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 1. It tells, for great are thy judgments, it cannot be expressed. Therefore, other souls have erred. For with unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness and fettered with the bonds of a long night, laid there exiled from their eternal providence. For while they supposed to lie in their secret sins, they scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished with trouble with strange apparitions, for neither might their corner that held them kept them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenance.
Yeah, you know what? It's a movie that basically describes that. Is that I went back and watched that Bird Box movie.
Yeah, Bird Box.
You know, and they were basically being visited by apparitions, man. And they were dying. They were, you know, the apparitions made them kill themselves, man. They were committing. It was mad suicide.
Bird Box, Korea now.
Yep. Yeah, they got a Bird Box, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
You know.
Hey, even I think like something similar to that too. That movie, The Mist.
Yep. The Mist.
Yep. Even in that movie, the lady when they was in that little story, she was like the God of the Israelites.
Right.
You know?
God of the Bible.
And when you go into, we always bring that title out, Elishaja, man. You know? Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's the Lord, man. Hey, the Lord is not pleasing from the death, man. You know, that's what people think that, like, the Lord think like us. You know, the Lord don't think like us, man. You know?
Say, my ways are higher than your ways.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's gonna come to pass, man. The
My
Lord
mind is not your mind.
Yeah, the Lord gonna remind you people, man, that the Lord is the God of good and evil, man. And he gonna show his evil side to a lot of you wicked souls out here, man. All right?
Going to that word evil means bad times, man. And bad times are coming to the shores of America.
Right, man.
You know? And we getting closer and closer to that point.
Yeah. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 43 and 29. The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. You know? It says, when ye glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed.
Hey, and that's what we doing, man. We glorifying Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Hey, we exalt him to the clouds, man, because we showing you the good side and the bad side, man. We showing you that, hey, on the bad side, he that guy you don't want to mess with. You know, on the good side, hey, he long suffering. Hey, he very merciful. You know, he gonna constantly, hey, he gonna forgive. You know, nah, you fine. You can walk by. Yeah, man, he's gonna forgive. You know, y'all Israelites. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna want to be one in a little while.
That's the haughtiness, man. That's why the Lord said he's gonna cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yeah, because you don't inquire. You don't even try to ask what's going on. You'd rather walk around in darkness, man, walk around sleep, instead of inquiring, be like, oh, well, I didn't know I was a Hebrew Israelite. What that entails? You know, even like ask a question. You got a sign down here that say death to America, man. But that's why the elders say, man, there's gonna be a lot of so-called black women get put to death here on this side, man. And a lot of them not gonna make it, man.
You see how she walked through her head of the brother asked her a question, she just ignored it.
Yeah, man. Because she an old bottle, man. She's gonna be put to death, man. Because who would want to take something like that into the kingdom of heaven, man?
It's a shame for a woman to be bald.
Yeah, exactly. And then they had blonde hair on top of that.
Blonde hair. You put a curse in
They got two curses.
Two curses.
Two times.
Yeah.
And that's what Jake do. Jake disrespected it. Like, you think you disrespecting us? No, you disrespecting the Lord.
Hey, because the scripture say you don't despise me, you despise him that sent me.
Right.
God.
That's right. Yeah, it's like continuing on Sirach 43 and 30. It says, for even yet will he far exceed, and when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Damn, you know, you can never go far enough for the Lord, you know. But hey, like really, she just, you know, justified the scripture. You know, because our people ain't going at all.
Yep.
You know, they're not doing nothing for the Lord. They're not exalting the Lord.
But then they'll tell you, oh, I love the Lord.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, the Lord is far from you know, from our people's hearts, from their minds. You know, in their mouth, you know, they can, you know, they'll praise the Lord, you know, but with their actions, hey, they don't do it.
Yeah, because when you go into these people, man, most of them go to church for tradition.
Right.
You know, or they go because their
Right.
family member made them go. You know, we do this because we want to please Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, we want to exalt the Lord.
Yeah, ultimately, we owe the Lord our lives. Man.
Yeah.
What the Lord did for us, man, that you know, going through what he went through, he did that for us, man. So we owe the Lord, man.
Hey, what the scriptures say, it was your mind to go astray, but coming back, searching 10 times more, man. You know, so we still searching for the Lord 10 times more. We want to be pulled out of this wicked kingdom, man. We want the Lord to help us, man.
Go ahead, bring it out. Because this is like you just said earlier, this is Matthew 15 and 8. These people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Ooh, their heart is far from me because we say, hey, they say they love the Lord, but what are you doing for the Lord, man? Are you out on the highways and byways and the hedges? You know, are you putting up videos? Are you letting people know that they let them know that they Hebrew Israelites, the blacks, the Native American, Latino? You know, are you doing something pertaining to this ministry, this gospel? You know, what are you doing?
Also for the woman, are you being subjected to your husband?
Yeah.
You know, because you serve, by you serving your husband, you serving the Lord.
Yeah.
You know?
1 Corinthians 7 and 23, it says, ye were bought with a price. Be not, Salaki, be not ye servants of men, brethren, let every man wherein he is called, therein abide with Yahweh. It says, now concerning virgins, Salaki, yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, man, you were bought with a price, man. So you can't pay the Lord back with money, man. So, hey, you got to pay him back with your time, man. You're sacrificing your time because at the end of the day, that's all you got to sacrifice is your time, man. And that's what the Lord wants, man. When he see you out here on the highways and byways and the hedges, man, waking up Israel, letting the heathen and the 2/3 know what their judgment is, you pleasing Yahweh Shema Shah, you showing that love. Because what is love, man? The love is passing on the knowledge, man. You know, and we passing on this spiritual knowledge, man. The knowledge of being Hebrew Israelites, the knowledge of we gonna get the kingdom, the knowledge of your family line. You know, letting our people know, man. Bring them out of that captive state because a lot of our people still locked in those prisons, man.
It's like money, man. The Lord gave you this truth, and now you gotta flip it.
Yup, you gotta flip it. That what it's called, that talent.
Right, and when the Lord come asking, you know, what you done with it? You know, you just put it in the napkin, you ain't, you know.
What the scripture said, well, I knew you was an austere man, you know, and reap where you have some not sold. You know, he's saying he was too scared to go out on the highways and byways and do the work in the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know, hey, we don't have that fear, man. Hey, the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. He gave us a spirit to come out here to the highways and byways and hedges, and he made our foreheads harder than their foreheads. He tell you that in Ezekiel 3. You know, hey, we not worried about our people when they come out and they have their funny looks, they looking at you hard, you know, they thinking all manner of things in their mind. We don't give a damn about them, man, because at the end of the day, we know that they're gonna be destroyed on this side. 2/3 is not gonna make it, man. We out here for the hope for elect. You know, we fishing for the hope for elect, the ones that's gonna hear this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and repent and be sorrowful, man, that they went off and they didn't please the Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Bring it out.
Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Hey, man, our people don't know, man. What they don't know judgment is at hand. They don't know the one they call Jesus, the true name Yahweh Shai, is going to come back and judge the earth with missiles. They don't know they get ready to starve to death. You know?
And they gonna suffer in Jacob's trouble because guess what? They not suffering right now, man. You see Jake in the world, man. Jake just living it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you on social media and whatnot. You just say Jake just is having a good ass time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't suffering right now, then guess what? They gonna suffer in Jacob's trouble. You see brothers, you know, in the camp, brothers suffering, man.
Yeah.
So we don't have to suffer in Jacob's trouble, man. So we take the load and we carrying our hell right now. So we don't have to take part in that hell about what the Lord gonna bring
Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child.
Right.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
Do a man is able to give birth to a child? Huh? So why his hands on his loins? You gotta
As a woman in travail,
right.
and all faces are turned into pilgrims.
Right.
Alas, for that day is great,
Right.
so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
The time of Jacob's trouble, the time that we're approaching, man. When our hair breaks loose, what brothers is bringing out, man. Hey, apparitions, man. Hey, killing on the street. Hey, purge-like events, man. You know, like Apostle Hart just did a video, man. And Jake just, a demon that's got on just a slight, like the love of many waxing cold, man. These people don't love each other no more. Like, it's gonna be chaotic out here, a lawless society, man. But guess what it said? He shall be saved out of it. Who is that he talking about? It's talking about the elect, man. From the 12 tribes of Israel, man. From Judah on down to Issachar. Those are the only ones that are going to be delivered out of this time that's about to come. Brother, Daniel 12 and 1. Yep, go ahead, bring it up.
It's Daniel 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Right.
And there should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
Right, it's going to be a time like never before, man. You think about slavery, you think about all these different horrific times that happened in the past. No, the Lord said this time is going to be worse than all those times, man. So think about that, man. All right, it's going to be horrific that Michael, the archangel, going to have to stand up and come for the defense of the elect, man. You know, but the Lord, he going to put the spirit on, you know, the elect to get through those times, man. You know, through what? Through faith, you know, through power from the heavens, man. Yahweh Shah, you know. But the rest of you people that done got that cover of Yahweh Shah, that mark of Egyptian, that Tawah, hey man, you are fucked, man. You're done. You might as well mark your death certificate now, because you're gonna be finished, man. All right? Because a lot of you jakes, man, you doing a lot of wickedness out here, man. All right? That what Edom taught you, told you what you can do, man, and you took it to another level. And the Lord gonna judge you for that, because the Lord didn't design you to be this degenerate plant, man.
Yeah, the scripture says their deeds surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Yep.
You know, and everything that Jake does, he perfects it.
Right.
You know, we're the salt of the earth. The Lord created us to be special. So anything we put our hands to do, you know, it really goes well. So when Jake do this wickedness, he goes to the fullest extent, man. You know, when these niggas join these different cults like EFI, because that's what they said. You know, a lot of these celebrities are EFI. They go to this, they go get goats and rams. They sacrifice and you know, Jake go all out. They put food on the altar. You know, these elaborate dinners, and they do it all, man. You know,
because you're the Edomite, and you wouldn't even know he's a monk. But Jake, he playing book, bro. You go, man, Jake, you go to a damn store, and the damn fucking cashier's a fucking Jake with damn box braids with fucking fingernails, man. Just God, man, like it's abomination, man. A walking abomination. That's why the Lord's gonna burn a lot of you people, man. All right, and a lot of you that down in Jacob's trouble. I believe when that fire comes, He gonna resurrect your souls, burn in that fire, because you ain't getting away from that cleanse, man. A lot of y'all spirits got to be cleansed, man. You know, you got it.
Jeremiah 6 and 19. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my word, nor to my law, but rejected it. Hey, but he said he gonna bring even the evil to even their thoughts, man.
right?
You know, apparitions like we were going into earlier, man. The Lord can bring a great evil upon our people, man, because He know they fear.
Right. I was just about to say that the Lord got a lot of you people in the trip, man, because the Lord know everything about you.
Right.
where you say he could count the numbers of your hair on your head.
Right.
So you don't think the Lord know your fears, man? What you scared of? Guess what? He gonna bring that thing to you in the times of Jacob's trouble. Like, oh, I'm scared to be eaten alive. Okay, guess what? Your ass gonna be eaten alive. Oh, I'm scared to get raped. A lot of you women gonna get ravished in the streets, man.
And Esau show you that in his movies because you'll see a muscle-bound Jake, and then all of a sudden he's scared of spiders.
Right.
I was gonna say,
You know?
Yeah.
Right, but we're scared of
I believe, hey,
Lord, put your head around
Clowns.
1,000 cats.
Yeah.
Jake be scared of clowns and shit.
yeah, clowns and shit.
You're gonna have 1,000 clowns chase your ass. Hey, what was on the purge?
Yeah, they put the mask
they
on.
had on
man.
the
Right.
mask, man.
Yeah, that shit's scary though. Hey, that shit is scary. You know, that's just demonic. It's weird, you know?
1,000 clowns with machetes
Clowns.
chasing your ass down the street.
Yeah, you got to bit Dwayne Johnson, the Rock Johnson type niggas. You know, scared as hell. I believe he did. It was a movie. I can't forget what was it, but it was like what you said. It was like I don't know what was it, but he was like acting like a little bitch. So as big as he was, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you know a lot of you people gonna be. Cause hey, we'll say bodily exercise profited little. You know it profited, but profited little.
Yeah,
Okay, you bench 320 pounds.
Right.
That ain't gonna stop a bullet.
It's not gonna mean nothing. I got this one Jake I went to school with. He like one of them bodybuilders that be doing all this shit. I be like, bro, as big as you is, if the Lord, bro, you gonna be
Lord ain't dealing with you. It's
Right.
over with. You're gonna because even us, we need divine intervention.
Yeah.
How much more these Jakes, you know, that ain't calling on the name of the Lord?
Right.
What you know, what are you gonna do?
Right. Like who you gonna call on for protection? Cause see right now, we being the Lord's woman, we crying out to our husband because what a husband supposed to do, protect and provide, and that's what the Lord does. He protects and provides for His woman. But if you consider if you a adulterous woman, you know, you gonna be like, man, fuck that, you know, you know. And that's how the Lord gonna be towards 2/3 of His people.
Hey, you gotta think about it. Even with Esau, with all his technology, with all his weaponry, hey, he did divine intervention to take down Gad. You know, because Gad was getting busy, man. Gad was effing him up at first, man.
All that machine gun.
Yeah, man, because Gad was doing guerrilla warfare, man.
Gad coming just on horseback and bow and arrow.
Yeah. But they say, Gad was like the warrior tribe and stuff like that, man. Like you go back to I think I was watching. I think Malcolm was going into it like Gad, like back, you know, when they was in Americas and whatnot. Hey, they'll be doing like high level like combat shit, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta think about Gad was like snipers and stuff. Think about it, you in a tree with an
Yeah.
arrow. You know, and you walking through the woods, they know the terrain.
Yeah,
they
right.
know
They know the area better than you do.
Yeah.
And
They
then
wouldn't go back there.
right.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it took divine intervention for Esau, Edom, the
Yeah.
faces of men, to conquer.
Yep,
You know?
smallpox.
Yeah. You know?
Like, how we gonna take these people out? Well, they in the woods. How we gonna do it? Well, we ain't about to go in there, so we just burn the woods down.
But guess what though? The Lord gonna reverse that, man.
Yep.
Now He's gonna use divine intervention on the right hand. You
Yep.
know, in these coming times, man, where He go, hey, the brothers that's a part of the elect. You know, that's in His truth doing what the Lord asks. He's gonna intervene, man.
Yep.
He's gonna He's gonna unlock the mind of the Israelite man to where you can, whatever your mind desires to do, you're gonna be able
Hey,
to
like
do it.
the movie you go into all the time,
Yeah,
Lucy, man.
Yep.
You know?
And that's a spiritual movie, man, because we, as right now, we don't access 100% of our brain. A man is just thinking something, and it just happens, man. And it just, that's how the Lord He gonna unlock us, man. You know, Lord willing, we be a part of that number, man. You know, because, hey, we preach power coming too. You know, because what Esau got, hey, we gonna need something.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Isaiah 59:19.
Yep.
So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west,
Yep.
and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Right, when you go into that word standard, man, you looking it up in the blue letter, it goes into to disappear, or to matter of fact, get that in the blue letter. Standard. to escape,
to take flight,
to take flight,
or disappear, to fly.
To disappear, bro. Like, bro, you look at the flesh right now, and like, how am I, bro? The Lord gonna unlock it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? That means that you're gonna have to have a high level of faith. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna do it, man. You know what I'm saying? We in a time right now where the Lord is, increasing brothers' faith, man. Because, hey, the Lord gonna use us as weapons of war, man. You know, battle, what the scripture said, battle axe and the weapons of war. All right. So we gonna be able to flee from Esau, to escape, to disappear. When the enemy coming as a flood, you might have them the troops coming in, trying to get you, and the Lord just a lot. They can't see you because you disappeared, bro. Divine intervention, man. Because when Esau come in, that's when the power comes, man. Because when Esau got, man, bro, you can't take Esau down with a damn gun, bro. You just can't. This damn devil got direct energy weapons, man. Take out a whole fucking city, bro.
This Glock 9 ain't gonna stop that. The 15, 20 Gurkha troops with AR-15 plus pointing at you.
Right, your Glock 9 not gonna stop Esau when you hit your neighborhood or your city with a direct energy weapon, man.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You come with a drone strike like how they did with Israel.
Right.
You over there screaming in the street. Yeah, they can't do this. They can't do that. Right. 3 bombs double level a whole block.
Yeah, you got drones that got them missiles on it, man.
Yeah.
Like they can shoot. They fly over your city and take out the whole neighborhood.
Yep.
And you walking around boasting in an AK-47.
Yeah, with one clip. Once that clip gone, you done.
Man. So that's why we need something divine power to back us up, man. Because we know Esau gonna come down with great wrath. Why?
Yeah.
Because he know that he have a short time. He see his kingdom coming to an end, man. So this devil gonna go all out, man. Like the elders always say, hey, y'all about to see the devil actually show his horns, man. For a long time, Esau had to be subtle, speak smoothly, but the whole time war was in his heart, man. Because, hey, Esau don't love you niggas, man. Hey, y'all gotta stop thinking that he do, man. He hates you niggas, man. Look what he allow you niggas to partake in, because it's all hate. Because he know this book better than you niggas, man. That's why every law he puts out is contrary to the scriptures, to keep you niggas against your power, man. Yeah,
Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe, weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nation.
Yeah, man. Hey, you elect, man. This battle axe and weapons of war, man. See, the Lord, hey, you see how Esau got his different branches of his military? Well, the Lord got different branches too. Hey, the Lord got an air force, the chariots. Hey, the Lord got an army, a marine, the elect, man. The Lord got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you think you got, man, it don't compare to what the Lord got, man. Because the scripture say many more of us that be with them. So you think you about to come down on the elect in these last days? Because the scripture say the dragon was brought with the woman and made remnant war with the remnant of her seed, because you kept the testimony in Yahweh Shah. All right, the angels gonna be backing brothers up. So you got it wrong. It's more on that.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy kingdoms, man. The Lord gonna use his people, the elect of his people, to take down the kingdom. Starting with Yahweh Shah. It's gonna start with Yahweh Shah, man. When Yahweh Shah crack them clouds, man. Hey, he said he's gonna gather all the crowns, roughly paraphrase. That means, hey, he's gonna conquer all the nations, man. You got it.
And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.
Right.
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
Yeah, man. So, hey, the Lord gonna use his men, in these times, man. To defend ourselves and ultimately, get beamed up on them chariots, man, and come down when New Jerusalem come down out of heaven, man. and get you nobles out of the damn the clefts of the rocks. You know, go ahead.
Luke 10 and 18. Matter of fact, I'm start at 17. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy.
Hey, hold on real quick too. Hey, that's not talking about Satan being cast out of heaven. No, that's talking about this devil rulership casting down, you know. It's lightning. When lightning strikes, it's fast. So when the Lord come back, and the Lord, hey, his rulership is gonna go in a snap of a finger, man. You know, it say in 1 hour, man. Shall that great city Babylon be destroyed, man. All right, you got it. I'll go ahead.
And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall be and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven.
Hey man, that's one of my favorite scriptures, man. That scripture give me chills, man. Because, hey, read that again, man. That last part.
Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven.
That should give me chills, bro. Because, hey, Lord give you power, you just gonna know you part of the elect, man. Rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Brother get power, brother be able to fly, you be like, bro, I'm part of the elect. Your faith gonna be on another level, bro. And you just gonna know when the missiles getting shot down, you just gonna know that you gonna be the one getting beamed up.
So like what profit does it have to have the spirits be subject to unto you when the spirit the spirits are subject unto the devil here. You know, like, you know, certain demons, they may know you, it may be protecting you from some things, but that's not the kingdom of heaven. That's what we, supposed to be rejoicing in, that what? We have a kingdom to come. Right. You know, we have something that's built upon righteousness that is already prepared for us, man. And that's far greater than anything you can receive here, man.
Yeah, because why you give a damn if these demons know who you are, but you got to go back to work the next day.
Exactly. Exactly. We want that rest, man. That's what we're looking forward to, man.
Yeah, man, because, hey, really, man, you really see the spirit of Jake. Jake tired of working, bro. You know, Jake really tired of working. Like, Jake and my Jack don't want to bury it. We've been in captivity for so long, bro. Jake ain't with it no more. Jake be telling the manager, bro, I'm not doing that shit. Jake will literally tell you, like, it's the spirit, but it's the spirit of the Lord the Lord about to deliver us out of captivity, man. Because Jake is tired. Jake damn near worn out, man. Yeah, man, it's one Mexican, man. I be like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of be feeling like, a little bad for him. Because he like an old Mexican. He's real kind of short, but he be like, but he gotta work still, man. Like, he barely moving, but he still gotta work, man. And he be working like long hours because, he probably gotta take care of his family. But it's like, damn, man, elder man like this shouldn't have to work like that, man. Jake is tired. Jake is worn out, man. He done drug Jake into a hole, man.
Yeah, man, and every brother can contest to that. Yeah. When you sit up on the edge of your bed, when you hear that alarm clock go off, you sit on the edge of that bed, you like, God damn.
Hell yeah, man.
Just like you watch cowboy movies, like the horse on his last day, he'll walk and he just stop there, and you just kick him. Come on, let's go. He said, nah, I'm done. He'll lay down. He'll let you know I'm done. He'll lay right there.
That's how you know it's hell, because there was a video like, a while back. I know we brought it out before, but it was this AI robot, doing like mechanic work in the warehouse, and he just fell out, man.
Right on the ground.
Yeah.
And he started playing a little.
Yeah, they said he basically figured out that was all he was going to be programmed to do.
Yep.
And he said, you know, he didn't see an end of it. You know,
Drop dead.
Drop dead. Somebody funny to clear.
Hey, I got some more. Luke 10:21. In that hour, Yahweh shall rejoice in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, and thou hast hid these things from the wise and the prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered to me of my Father, and no man knoweth who the Son is, but the Father, and he to whom the Son will reveal him. And he turned unto his disciples and said privately, that the eyes would see the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them.
Yeah, how much more these times, man? Like, we're actually the ones living in the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the end, because the end started when Yahweh Shah came on the scene, man, 2,000 years ago. But now we at the tail end of this kingdom, and we can see it. You know, hey, I know brothers, hey, I know the apostles happy because for a long time, like, hey, in the earth, you know, shit wasn't really happening. It was, you know, America was, you know, everything was all good, but now they get to see it now. Yep. I know when they seen the Great Awakening come, you know, apostles be like, okay, yeah, you gotta push harder, right? Because hey, we desire to see the things that our forefathers wanted to see, like Edris, you know.
I got it. This is second Edris 1. I'm gonna start at 35. It says, your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded. So like yet, I'm gonna start over. So like, second Ezra 1:35. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them. They have seen no prophets.
Hey, it said he have showed no signs, but they do as he commanded them, man.
Right.
You know? Hey, if we do what the Lord commanded us to do, man. Keep going.
Yeah, the spirit. The spirit quickens us.
Yep.
The spirit is why we come out here. You know? It says they have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. Verse 37, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the things that I say.
Faith. That's faith, man. You know, hey, did any one of you brothers see Yahweh Shah personally yet?
Nope.
You know? Hey, sometimes I think about in my mind like how he looked, but you know, you don't know.
Right.
The only way we gonna find out if we beat him, man.
Right.
When we caught up in them chariots, man, that's something I desire. I want to see how Yahweh Shah actually look, man.
And you not seeing him not gonna stop you from coming out of the highways and byways, man. You still gonna keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
You believe.
Yeah,
right.
The kingdom of heaven. You know, sometimes you laying in your bed, I be trying to dream about it, but you can't. You can't dream about something you never seen.
Right.
Like you said, you can't envision Yahweh Shai if you've never seen him before.
Right.
You know, so it's like having, the Lord having he does that so you have faith.
Right.
And he's like, you can't even. I'm not even gonna let you even imagine this.
Right.
You know, you can't even try to make up an image in your head of what I got coming, because I want you to believe. You know, just believe because I told you.
Right.
Just my word. Just keep my word. You know.
Hey, and you know, Lord willing, we be those men. In our past incarnation, we seen him when he was on the scene, and we was the one that walked with him.
Right.
But in this incarnation, because the Lord said there's no remember of things.
Right.
So the Lord wiped all that away and sent us back on earth. You know what I'm saying? As you know, still hopeful members of the elect. So we ain't see how, but we believe the things that he say. When we woke up to the truth, hey, hey, brothers went all in, man. You know, because hey, we believe the things that was written in this book, and still to this day, like we believe Yahweh Shah is actually gonna come back. A lot of people don't think it's gonna happen. Like, you know, people don't think that the Lord is gonna come back because it's been so long. It's the myth, or yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got a piece up for you real quick. 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the thing which the Heavenly Father have prepared for them that love Him.
Right, man. I have not seen, man. Our ears have not heard. We don't, bro. We can't even, like the brother said, we can't even fathom what the Lord got prepared for us, man. Hey, I even sometimes think about, hey, the ceremony in a chariot, like how the inside the chariot is gonna look, how the ceremony gonna be.
Hey, and not only that, like being in the truth, you know that the heart means mind.
Yeah.
So it say it hasn't even entered into the mind.
Right.
You know, like, man, the Lord even get deeper than that.
Right, man. Hey, because the Lord got something already ready for us that we can't even imagine, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think about how it's gonna be when the Lord put the crowns on the brothers' heads and stuff like that, man. Like is it gonna be like harps and stuff playing? Or, you know, you try to like envision it and stuff like that, man.
Like you said, ears not heard. Just imagine a whole new sound when you get there. You be like, man, you done heard music and stuff here.
Right.
Like,
but when you get where he's at, you be like, man, this is on a whole nother level.
Right.
Well, everything's gonna be refreshed, man.
Yeah.
Down to your senses.
Yeah.
Like you say, the way you hear, the way you smell, the way you taste, the way you see.
Yeah.
You know, hey, like the ox said, we're gonna be seeing it HD. You know, real high definition, man. Hey, we're gonna put off this mortal flesh, man.
I wanna another thing, like, you know, when 144,000 in the chariot, like, I wonder how it's gonna sound when we praising the Lord, bro. Like it's gonna shake, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you ever seen the brothers in the brothers in Chicago when they do the chant and that shit shake.
It's a vibration.
Yeah, the vibration shake the streets, bro.
Man, when you around a whole bunch of brothers, man, and they do the salute. Man, bro, you can feel it in your body, like you say, you get chills.
Imagine 144,000 at one time.
Yeah, just
bro.
Just like I said, you know, like in the stadium, you know, you watching wrestling, and you get everybody calling out wrestling like Stone Cold. You know, and you get everybody saying, Yahweh Shah, you be like, man.
Hey, but hey, go back to the times in Jericho when they were Jericho, man. You had all the Israelites chanting down Jericho, man.
And that 144,000, that's like damn near 3 football stadiums put together, bro.
And you know, Jake got deep voices.
Yeah.
You know, Jake got those deep powerful voices. Hey, it's gonna be a glorious sound, man.
And not only that, man, you count 144,000, but you gotta add in that 1/3 too. You know, that 1/3, man.
That 1/3.
Lord,
So they gonna be happy as hell too. Everybody gotta be a part of that governing body, but they happy as hell, man.
That's why the scriptures say, but this was a light affliction. Because it's not gonna compare to what the Lord gonna give us, bro. We sitting here memorizing about now how it's gonna be. Hey, and when we get the kingdom, it's gonna be like, man, hey, it was all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Catching hell, you know, going through afflictions, you know, being lowly. You gonna say to yourself, with the Lord did, man, it was all worth it. You know, worth it, man. It was a light affliction, man. You got it.
2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceedingly eternal weight of glory.
But for a moment, man, a light affliction for a moment. We weren't put here to be slaves forever, man. Working for Esau, Edom, keeping these corporations up. You know, working like the brother always say, working the rat race, man. This was for a moment, man. Punishment. But guess what? The hope elect, they have accepted their punishment. You know, and they're going through their punishment still, man. You know, but 2/3, they not recognizing that their own punishment, man. You know, so that's why they not gonna get the benefits of being obedient. You know, being obedient to Yahweh Shah, man. You know, in our punishment and acknowledging our offenses, man. Acknowledge that we went wrong. Acknowledge that, you know, was worshiping Jesus Christos and Jesus Christ, and you was eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, you know, and committing adultery. No, we came up out of that and we acknowledge our offense to the Lord. We don't do it no more, man.
This is Lamentations 4 and 22. It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yep, the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, man. Our punishment is almost up, man. Hey, that's the whole purpose of, hey, the elders always say, Jacob's trouble is not for the elect, man. No, it's for the wicked 2/3, and when the Lord come back, hey, that's it. Like, oh shit, that's serious, huh? Hey, when the Lord come back, hey, we on punishment. You know how, like, you know, you got a child, you put him on punishment, time out. Okay, son, it's time to get off time out. You know? But yeah, man, hey, keep going up.
Yeah, come. Hey, yeah, he had to hear the scripture. He ran to hear the scripture. Yeah. He said, what? It's accomplished?
Yeah. Hey, the animals is catching hell,
man.
too.
Yeah.
The animals catching hell.
Look at what he's subject to, man. He got one tree.
Hey, that goes into that, I think what is Romans 8 and 20.
Hey, brother, grab that, too.
Yeah.
Brother, grab that, too.
Hey, like you said, you got to look at life, you know. You come into this truth, everything is spiritual, man.
Right, man.
You know?
He's trying to kill him. He jumped over, so he's gonna let it fail.
Right, man. The animals about to be delivered out of captivity too, man. Because hey, they catching hell. They gotta breathe the air that we breathe.
Right.
How you think that affects their body?
Right.
They gotta drink the water. That's affecting them too. So, yeah, man. Hey, you got it. No, 8 and 17.
Yeah, it says. It's some more on this. Let me finish this up. It says he will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yeah, he's not gonna no more carry us away in captivity, man. This is it. Israel don't go back in captivity after this, man.
Right.
No, we gonna be ruling for eternity, man.
Right. It says he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom, but he will discover thy sins.
Yeah, but guess what's gonna happen? Hey, it's gonna be a change of roles. Somebody going to captivity, and that's your damnation. Starting with you Edomites, man. You know he gonna visit your iniquities, man, because you got a rap sheet of wickedness that you been partaking in since the beginning, man. You know, since the beginning all the way to now, that you have not been punished for, man. Esau been going a long time without being punished, man. You know, so now the Lord is going to visit your iniquities. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. It's more on that.
That was it.
Get that Romans.
Romans 8 and 19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God.
Keep going. Don't read those like
Romans 8 and 19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God.
Yeah, the creation is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. Why? Because they know in their spirit, when the sons of God are ruling, everything gets set back to normal. You know, the earth gets to be refreshed. Peace gets to be established on earth, man. Hey, Esau got animals in captivity. Just think about that. You go to a zoo, and these animals are out of their original habitation.
Right.
You know, and they all look depressed. You know, man, like I always say when I took my son to the zoo, man, the lion fucking looking depressed, man. I almost wanted to free the lion myself. The turkey looked all messed up. That's because Esau got everything. You got these damn different channels where you got the damn snake, you know those professions where they capture like snakes and shit. Why the fuck you got snakes in a damn box, man, in bins and shit, and taking their venom and testing? Like, leave it alone. Stop messing with stuff, man. Esau just gotta mess with everything, bro. Let a snake be a snake. A snake just wanna be a snake.
Hey, well, they was showing you that on Avatar, where he was killing the whales just to get that one little bit of goo out of their brain.
You look at like we was just talking about the squirrel, man. In the kingdom, you know, here in America, you can eat squirrel.
Right.
You know, you can kill a squirrel, gut it, and kill it.
Yeah, squirrel gonna be off the menu.
Yeah, he off the menu. So you got to worry about being ate.
Right.
In the kingdom, he ain't got gotta worry about
Man,
that.
I was watching this video, this down south Edomite. This man will capture crocodiles and shit and fucking roast them. I'm like, bro, let the crocodile be a crocodile. Like, leave shit alone, bro.
Man, Jacob even eat turtles here.
Yes, man.
Yup.
It's like the animals can't fulfill their role because people fucking with them. These animals are not made to be messed with, man. Let them animals be what they are, man.
Oh, the pigs gonna be left alone.
Right,
Let
man.
them clean the way they was put on earth to clean.
Right.
Frogs supposed to be doing their job.
Yeah, because
Snakes supposed to be doing their job.
when you got all these animals in the ecosystem, they all work together in the ecosystem to keep that ecosystem in like a system.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lord created a system with, because, hey, you know, rodents like squirrels and rats and shit, they all got their different roles that the Lord created these different animals. That's why the Lord is way too deep, man.
Everything, man.
Everything.
Even the human body, man.
Yeah.
The diet, everything is working together
Right.
for life.
Right.
Esau take things out of the Lord's system and creates death, man.
Right, man.
You know, when you take the bees out of the ecosystem,
Right.
something is gonna die.
Right.
You know, when you put a bunch of you put a bunch of bugs somewhere they wasn't originally, something's gonna die. You know, so that's what Esau do. Esau take organs out your body. You know, like here it is. The Lord put your pancreas in your body. Esau will take it out. Your wisdom teeth.
Appendix. Oh, you don't need that.
You don't need it. Your tonsils.
Spleen.
Hey, spleen. You're really supposed to take care of those things. That's why the reason they take them out is because of inflammation.
Yeah.
You know, just your diet.
Yeah, tonsils too. I researched tonsils benefit to prevent you from getting diseases.
Right.
Because it catches when it comes to your mouth. Yeah, and it sends, you know, like a signal to, you know, your blood cells and your the thing that creates you to get disease. Your immune system. Yeah, your immune system, man.
Well, not only that, man, even Esau going and tell a woman she don't need to breastfeed.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And that helps the woman with her healing process. Man.
Yeah, even the way our women give birth.
Right.
The reason why the mortality rate among so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women is so high is because they giving birth on their backs.
Right.
You're supposed to stand. You're supposed to work with gravity.
Right. Be on the stool.
Right.
See, everything the brothers are saying, you see why the white man got to go.
Right.
You see why Esau Edom has to go, because
Yeah, I got a precept real quick.
go ahead.
That's mine. Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As a judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
Right. Hey, so a wise king, man, that's why the people are destroyed, because Esau take everything that's supposed to be right side up and turn it upside down. And see, that's why, hey, in the kingdom, when the Israelites are ruling, every human being is going to, everything is going to be in order, from the plant life, from the animal life, to the human, the humanity. It's going to be in well order, because it's
A righteous judge gonna be side up.
right. The world's going to be ran based upon wisdom, man, to keep wickedness out the earth, because we see what happens when wickedness is brought into the earth. You get this. This is what you get when wickedness is brought into the earth. And when I say this, polluted air, polluted water, polluted people, polluted land, the trees, it's like, hey, the size of fruits are not what it's supposed to be. Hey, it said to 2 men because they're men. That's why, because Esau Edom ain't keeping the land Sabbath.
You go to a grocery store and try to buy organic shit.
Right, man.
Shit is small, man.
It ain't even organic. If you lucky if it's real.
Right.
It's like, like how you go looking for Shaw and Yannicka had. They got big hands.
Right.
Back then, Apple were big ass apples.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You
now
know, like apple seeds.
Right.
You can go ahead and find one now with apple cider.
Right. I went to the grocery store. You be trying to get, the organic shit. you look at the shit and you hold them side, but you like, damn, I might as well get the fucking GMO
And not
food,
only that,
man.
man, you will not find grapes with seeds
Yeah,
in
you
it.
can't
Man,
find
man, I done checked every store, man. You cannot find grapes with seeds, man.
Nope. None of the stuff you gonna have apples, watermelon, grapes. You be like, wait a minute. When I grew up, they used to have seeds. What they got now? Oh,
That's right. Yeah, that's why everybody all fucked up, man.
Yep.
You know, got all types of elements. You know, cancer is all-time high. You know, because Edom trying to create his own creation. You just trying to take what the Lord created and turn it into something you create.
Yeah, in their mind, they said we're gonna make it better. Yeah, okay.
No, but it's making it worse because you're destroying the people, man. You know, people are supposed to be, man, you look at Americans, man. Half of these people obese.
Yep.
Man, everybody supposed to look slim. You know, men supposed to look nice and strong. Women supposed to look nice, you know, petite and feminine. You got fat women. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said it. You know, my granddaddy, his hands were like humongous. I look at my hand like compared to my granddad's. It's like, bro, you know, it's like life is like decreasing, man.
Yep.
We short and shit.
Hey, well, you can even see that when you go to, you brothers go to high school basketball games and football games. The kids are much smaller than when we was in school.
I noticed that in the NBA a lot. The height is dropping low, man. Like to where like they even, but you know, cause
That's
you know,
in the scriptures.
I'm a basketball fan, So they got this nigga Klay Thompson playing power forward now, man. You know what I'm saying? That, people ain't getting tall like that no more, man. Cause it's the nutrients, it's the food, bro, and the pollution of, you know, everything around you. That's why Edom got to go. We got that multitude of the wives.
I got one.
Got that real good.
Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 24. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and a wise king is the upholding of the people.
Right, the multitude of the wise is gonna be the welfare of the world, man. Hey, the scriptures say when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You see nothing but mourning. These people, man. You got people homeless. People, hey, all over social media. It's a whole trend now where people just on social media complaining how hard their life is, man. That's mourning. People are mourning, complaining about high prices of food, complaining about rent is too high, complaining about gas prices. That's mourning, man. So people are mourning.
If I can, hey, that same scripture in the GNT. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 24. It says, "No, indeed, the more wise people there are, the safer the world will be. A sensible king can be depended on to give his people this kind of security." Yeah, man. So the wise, the smarter people are, man, the safer the world's gonna be, man. Because hey, look at America. This place is so unsafe. There's literally gun violence everywhere, man. Because people are, you know, brain dead, man. These people are through.
Dumb.
You know?
Hey, you go to other countries, they thoughts on America, they think America the dumbest thing on the face of the earth, man. And a lot of it is due to convenience.
Right.
It's too goddamn comfortable, man.
Right.
Look at these people, they just walk around just comfortable.
Right. And the food, well, you gotta look at it like nothing is safe here, man.
Right.
The food ain't safe to eat. You know?
Can't get yourself
Your
safe
kids
drink
ain't
of water.
safe.
Right.
The water ain't safe.
You can't let your kid go outside and play by
Go out the
themselves
front-
nowadays,
Go out the
man.
front door.
Because people are, and then you gotta look at it like people are condoning behaviors that aren't safe.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, we can give the alphabet community, we can give them rights. And guess what? The people who like kids, who think that it's okay to sleep with little girls, the kids, they want rights. Right. And pretty soon in this society, they gonna give it to them.
Right.
Well, they got rights. We gotta give everybody rights. That's not wise, man.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man. That goes to show you these people, they got to go, man. It's just the moral of the story. These people got to go because they witness wickedness, man. They wickedness, man. They want to just fulfill the deeds of their flesh, man. America is all about fulfilling your flesh. As long as it feels good, you can do it. You know? But no, you're not supposed to do it, man. There's rules and regulations to how you're supposed to conduct and live life. You're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do this. That's how the Lord said it. For a reason, for a particular reason, because guess what? It's gonna go left. You know? You commit the alphabet stuff, guess what? Now you ending up with diseases and shit. Complaining about how you got the AID virus, man. You know? That's because you sticking your stuff, your junk in places that don't belong, man. Right. But that goes back into what the brother read in the GNT. That's not wisdom. He said knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. You know? You got
Isaiah 14, 5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us.
Hey, even the trees gonna rejoice. Because what this devil doing, he going around chopping trees. We got to kill the damn bushes gone.
But they call it deforestation.
Yeah, hey, and another thing they do too, they kill all the damn the female trees and leave, man. That's imbalance, man. You know what I'm saying? You just cutting down trees for to build your infrastructure and shit. Things that's gonna pollute the community, building up industrial plants and all this stuff. That doesn't profit the earth, man. Waste, dumping oil in the rivers, dumping trash in the man. They said it's a body of trash that's bigger than the state of Texas.
Yeah,
in the
Pacific.
Ocean, man.
Yeah, out the Pacific Ocean.
Only an unwise king would do that. An unwise judge would do that, man. Because in the ancient world, you're supposed to burn trash, man. You don't go put it in the ocean. You know? Yeah.
Well, like you say, the pigs, that's what they're supposed to eat.
Yeah. Yep.
But these niggas are eating pigs.
Yeah.
You're eating something that's really a damn garbage disposal.
Right. The Lord.
Also, so like the same thing with the shrimp, the crabs, the lobster. They pretty much underwater janitors.
Yeah, the elder went into up in New York. They got a project, and it's about mussels or something like that, clams or something.
Yeah.
And they're basically breeding a bunch of them and putting them back in the water because the water's so damn dirty, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, man. The Lord created these things to keep the world a paradise.
It's supposed to be like a filter.
Right.
Yeah, everything got its own purpose. Even to the little ant has a purpose.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everything. The Lord don't just create nothing. I'm just put this on earth. Nah, it serves a purpose, man. But when you got an unwise ruler doing everything that's not according to the blueprint, which is scriptures, because scriptures is the blueprint on how to govern the earth. You know how you got a business and you get a blueprint on how you from the foundation on up. You got to follow the blueprint to keep the business flourishing. The earth is a business, but it's being ran by. That's why you got a debt, the U.S. The debt shit, man. Because you done messed up the goddamn business. Who told you to turn the silver and gold into fiat currency?
Right.
Just unwise. Now look where you're at. Now your economy is about to crash. That's not wisdom. So the Lord will bring back wisdom, starting with Yahushua, King David, the 12, and the 144,000. The governing body. Isaiah 9 and 6. The body that's on the shoulders. Yeah, the Lord coming back to bring this righteous government, man. Because when you go into government, it means to control the mind control. All right, and we gonna control the minds of the people through righteousness, through the scriptures, the following other laws, statutes, commandments. No, you cannot meet adultery. The judgment for adultery. Hey, you're gonna reap it, and it's gonna be public. Public death is coming back. And why the Lord allowed public death to bring fear in Israel, man? When you got a rebellious child,
Yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk. Y'all good.
yeah, you got a rebellious child, you take it in front of the elders, And you stone that, little bastard to death, man, to put fear. Know not to act like this, or know not to do this, or know not to eat that, or know not to sleep with his brother's wife.
Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Yeah, that child is born, Yahweh child. That government, what is the 144,000?
It says, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end.
Right, Prince of Peace. Yahweh Shai is the Prince of Peace, man. All the chaos you see on earth, hey, Yahweh Shai is coming to bring in his rulership, as I should say, his rulership, he's gonna bring peace on earth, man. And what that last thing it said forever.
It says Isaiah 9:7, of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end.
Yeah, it's gonna be no end, because once Yahweh Shai get the kingdom, hey, this no more heathen ever ruling.
Right.
Yahweh Shai gonna rule for eternity, man.
Yeah, and that's how you know those gutter rats over there in the land of Israel aren't the true children of Israel.
Right.
All right, because the scripture said, unto us a child was born. Right. Unto who? The Jews. Right. Unto the true children of Israel a child was born. And of the increase of peace in his government, there will be no end. But what just happened yesterday? War, violence, missiles being shot. Ain't no peace over there, man.
Hey, and those Jewish people, they don't even believe in the Bible because they believe that Messiah had came.
Right.
You're going to see in these days, the Lord's going to come. He ain't going to come looking like a small hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
It says, it's a more, it says, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever.
Real judgment and justice, man. Because, hey, with this Esau, it ain't justice.
Right.
You jakes keep getting F'd up.
Right.
You shot down in justice, no peace.
Right.
No justice,
Hey,
no
because
peace.
hey, if the Lord was to come back as an Edomite, he would come weak.
Right.
He would come frail, man. And decrepit, man. Liver spot. But man, he coming back with power and glory, man. Like a so-called black man.
And bringing judgment, man, and justice, man. Because real justice for you Negroes, man, is recompense tribulation to them that troubled you. That's real justice according to the Bible. Not asking for some damn reparations from the so-called devil. That's not gonna give you shit, man.
And then you get those reparations, then you're gonna be right back on the Esau foot again because you're gonna get all that money right back, man.
Right. The real reparations come from Yahweh Shai. When you bring the kingdom, sovereignty, rulership, slaves, servants. That's what I want. And I'm not staking every brother up here want. That's real reparations. I don't want no $2 million, man. I don't want no $1 million, man, that I'm gonna spend up in a year and buy a whole bunch of damn Gucci, Louis, and sports cars and a mansion. I don't want that. I want a fucking plan. I want providences, man.
And on top of that reparation, you know it's gonna come with a stipulation. Oh yeah, we gonna give you a reparation. You just gotta take this right here.
Right.
Get that in your hand. We'll give you what you want.
Great point.
Yeah.
It says the zeal of Yahweh of hosts will perform this.
Right. The Lord is gonna perform it. The Lord is a man that he should not lie. He said he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it. All we gotta do is just wait ye upon the Lord, Yahweh Shai, man. Because he is coming back. And we see the signs, man. The Lord said, measure our times diligently, man. We are in those times, man. We actually about to see the Lord, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. We want to see the whole thing all the way through. The trouble, the miracles, the powers, and I want to see the fire rain down on heaven. I want to see the spaceship, and I want to get beamed up, and that's what we're waiting for. Have something. man, we coming in those times, man. So, hey, we in a time to, increase in faith, man. Increase in believing in this word, man. And, cause we at the end, it's not, we ain't in no room to falling out the truth, man. You fall out the truth now, man. You just through, you know. You gotta.
This is 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fall.
Right. You do these things, you should never fall. Coming out, doing the Lord, man. Preaching this gospel, two-thirds, selected to the elect of our people. Two-thirds to rather they hear or forbear. You know, that's what the Lord called us to do. You know, and Lord, really, we reap the rewards of it, man. Because right now, you know, the brothers are storing up their treasures in heaven. Because we're gonna need to cash in during Jacob's trouble. You know, in the times we come into, man. Because these people they ain't got nothing saved up, man, in the heavens. They bank account is in zero in the heavens, man. So you know, the Lord comes, Lord, the Lord started handing out. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't got that, man. All right. So it's a beautiful thing to be a part of this truth, man, and know, you know, the sincerity of it, man. The scriptures say, it's like it slipped my mind, man. But hey, man, that was it, man. Hey, Lord willing, this live camp was edifying to the whole elect. All right, with that, we want to give all praise, infinite honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahusha, Bashim, Kakadash.
Again, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who do well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. 144,000 in a numerous multitude, man. All right, with that, shalom.
Shalom.
Bible ball.
Bible ball, man. DTA, man.